Good evening, Ms. Toastmaster, fellow members and guests. Today, first of all, my name is Lucas Da Costa, as Ms. Toastmaster announced. I want to talk to you about my post-secondary school adventure. And there's a reason why I call it an adventure, because I ended up going to Thunder Bay. And for those of you who don't know where Thunder Bay is, it's the coldest place on earth. It's probably minus 40 there right now and over 5 feet of snow on the ground. So if you think Toronto is cold, think again. Anyways, I started my post-secondary school education at Seneca College. I took 3 years there, civil engineering program. For the most part, the program was right for me. I didn't have many difficulties. I was able to study and work at the same time. And once I finished my program, I started working in my field. So things were going okay. But then after 2 years, I stopped and I started rethinking. I didn't really like what I was doing in the field. I didn't like being treated inferior by my co-workers who had a degree in civil engineering. So I was like, okay, let me go back to school. I'll get my degree and then I'll do the same thing to the other guys that only have a college diploma. Just kidding. Yeah, so that's when Thunder Bay comes into play. I decided to go to Lakehead University in Thunder Bay, and honestly, right from the start, I was having a problem with the program. Things weren't working out the way I thought. I was struggling with a lot of courses, so I knew something had to change at that time. So I decided to go talk to my coordinator for some guidance. So when I went to talk to him, for some reason another professor was also there in the meeting. So I was telling him my situation. I told him, listen, I need some guidance. Things are not going well. And the professor that was there, as soon as I finished talking, he looked straight at me, and without hesitation, he told me, listen, if you having problems with your course, do yourself a favor, drop out, because this program is not for you. You know, at that moment, I felt like telling him, hey, thanks a lot for your help. That really it made me feel better, right? You solved my problem. But anyways, the coordinator started talking to me. He's like, you know what? Let's figure it out. Maybe you do lesser classes, take some summer school, so you're gonna have less stress, and also finish the program with good marks. So okay, I took his advice, right? But as I was leaving his office, I started to think what the other professor told me when he told me about dropping out. I was thinking, you know what? This could be, I could use that as a motivation. For some reason, something ignited in me. Instead of feeling down, I felt motivated to excel in my program. So that's when I started to change. And what did I do to change? I started taking a one-on-one class with the professors, go to their office. I went to, I joined some group studies. I was staying in the library for a longer period of time. Sometimes I would stay until like 4 in the morning just to finish my assignments, my projects. And so to make a long story short, my grades started to improve, and I was able to graduate with an overall B GPA, and I only had to stay one extra semester. So to conclude my story, I just wanted to say that my time in school didn't just teach me about academic knowledge. It also taught me to really be persistent to what I want to accomplish in life, to strive myself hard, always have an attitude of a winner, because I can do anything that I want to do in life with the right mindset and the right determination to follow through. So let me just share with you one of my favorite inspirational quote that says, "Where there's a will, there's a way." Thank you very much for your time.